As you know, I like my tattoos, so I'm going to show you them and tell you the story behind why I have them. The first tattoo that I ever got was this one on my ribs. It's a quote that I live by and I stand by. Tough times don't last, tough people do. And it just reminds me on a daily basis when I'm having a tough day that it's not lasting forever and I can get through this. The second tattoo that I got was this one on my collarbone. It's a date very close to my heart. As most of you know, I went through a tough time with my family and I lost my dad to cancer in 2009. So it's the date that he passed away. It's on the left side of my body, so it's closer to my heart. The third tattoo was the stars and the moon here. So I like my inspirational quotes, and it is, shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll be amongst the stars. The biggest tattoo in my collection is on my back. It's covering the whole thing. I wanted to go really big with this piece because of how much it meant to me. I got the Christ Redeemer because obviously that's the biggest representation of Rio, and that was my first Olympic Games. I didn't want to go straight in with the Olympic rings. I wanted something different because for me it wasn't just about making the Olympic team, it was everything that I went through to get there. It was promises that I made and I kept to my dad while I was in hospital, that I would do my absolute best to get to Olympic Games and try to get a medal. So to me it was so much more than just making an Olympic team. So I wanted the biggest representation of achieving my dream and fulfilling my promises. The latest tattoo in my collection is this piece that I've started on my leg. It's going to be a Native American themed leg sleeve, and I've started with an Indian chief because when I was little I used to go country and western dancing with my nan and granddad. I used to dress up as either a cowboy or an Indian and go to these sort of meetings with my nan and granddad and just dance all night long with them. And for me that's sort of the happiest memories that I've had with my grandparents, and it's a reminder of how much fun I've had with them throughout my lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and like it, and you subscribe to the British Gymnastics YouTube channel.